This video is about fossil fuel systems. Fossil fuel systems refer to the vast network of extraction, refinement, distribution, and consumption processes that support the use of coal, oil, and natural gas as energy sources. While these systems have powered industrial civilization for over a century, they release greenhouse gases and other pollutants when burned, causing very substantial ecological damage. The Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, IPCC, the United Nations body composed of top scientists from around the world responsible for assessing the state of Earth's climate, has written, "Human activities, principally through emissions of greenhouse gases, have unequivocally caused global warming. Fossil fuel systems contribute significantly to this climate change and broader environmental degradation, issues that are critical to address in order to maintain planetary well-being." A specific example of these systems in action can be observed in oil extraction and its related technologies. Consider the process of offshore drilling, which involves the installation of massive rigs in ocean environments to access underwater oil reserves. These operations not only risk oil spills, which can have catastrophic effects on marine ecosystems, but also lead to the displacement and disruption of marine life. The 2010 Deepwater Horizon oil spill serves as a notorious reminder of the environmental risks inherent in these systems, underscoring the need to transition away from reliance on such technologies. Fossil fuel systems are deeply intertwined with economy, technology, and ethics, each affecting our path toward sustainability. The global economy remains heavily dependent on fossil fuels, with industries across sectors relying on their relatively inexpensive energy. Technology presents a dual role. Digital systems often consume substantial energy, while innovations in renewable sources like wind and solar offer promising alternatives to fossil fuels. From an ethical perspective, continued fossil fuel extraction raises important questions about human responsibility toward environmental stewardship. Addressing these interconnected challenges requires reimagining both technological systems and societal structures to better align with ecological boundaries. The business aspects of fossil fuel systems reveal how deeply these energy sources are ingrained within global markets. Consider how companies engaged in fossil fuel extraction and distribution have historically influenced policy and economic frameworks. An example can be seen in the subsidies provided to oil companies, which have helped sustain profitable operations while masking the true cost of their environmental footprint. As the transition to sustainable energy sources gains momentum, businesses are increasingly held accountable, driving shifts in investments toward green technologies. Accounting for the environmental impact of fossil fuel systems involves integrating ethics, economics, and technology into decision-making processes. One needs to reflect on the ethical responsibility to reduce environmental harm while considering economic impacts. Businesses must innovate IT and industrial systems to include environmentally friendly practices. This aligns well with consumer demands for sustainable products and the technological advancement toward cleaner energies. Integrating these factors is vital to designing economic models that not only acknowledge, but also adhere to the ecological limits of our planet.